On September 6th, 2012, my family dynamic was changed forever. The transition went from my mother, older sister, and myself to a new addition, my baby brother. Fred was born weighing 2 pounds, and my mother gave birth when she was 25 weeks pregnant. Fred dropped from 2 pounds to 1 pound, and his lowest documented weight is 983 ounces. Through the grace of God, my baby brother had a large medical team of doctors, nurse practitioners, and nurses. During a meeting, doctors explained to my mother that my brother would have complications with speaking, would most likely not be capable of walking, and there was a high percentage that he would develop cerebral palsy, which is identified as a congenital disorder of movement, muscle tone, or posture. As the matriarch of my family, my mother knew there was only one thing we could do as a family, and that was pray. Isaiah 41:10 tells us, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." A tracheotomy was performed in an effort to help him breathe. He had the trach from 2 months old to 3 years old and spent 2 years in the top nationally ranked hospital in the United States for children who were born prematurely. Over time, my brother was allowed to visit home from Friday to Sunday and eventually came home when he was 3 years old. He had around-the-clock care with my family and his medical team. The trach was removed when he was 3.5 years old. With my baby brother home, my position in my family system shifted from the baby to the big sister, which encompassed protector, friend, and motivator. At this moment in my life, I felt great joy and happiness. I could now give love to another human being as my mother and sister so greatly loved me. My baby brother has grown to be a kind, compassionate, generous, and fearless individual. As he still sees the same doctors from the day he was born, until this very day, they call him the Miracle Baby. He is an honor roll student and a spectacular guitarist. As a big sister, I always believed I would assist in teaching and motivating him throughout his life. But I must say, I learned from him as much as he has learned from me. He taught me to never care what others think of me, allow my bubbly personality to flourish, and to do my very best every day. This is the cycle of love, flowing from one family member to the next member. In the words of Virginia Satir, life is not what it is supposed to be. It is what it is. The way you cope with it is what makes the difference. And well, for my family, we cope by remaining grounded in our faith and relying on one another.